Boo 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 boo. La boo boo. La boo boo. Do 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 do. Alright. Boom. Dude. Good enough. Alright, let's get started. New GOM, new game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later at night. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Alright, let's see. Game's really loud, by the way. Super loud. 1, 2. Hello. There we go. 1 second. Where is this thing at? Boop. Alright. Back to concentrating. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I don't know. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, or for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is that something's wrong with it. Splooey! Yeah, you came right into the beginning ad, Splooey. I'm sure you noticed summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great. Let's keep this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yeah, bro, just come on in. Just come on in. We got all the room in the world. Can't smoke. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. You're like, we're not going there right now. I'll check during the day, okay? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Loneliness and isolation. You know, that's where I want to live, right there on an island in the middle of nowhere. That would be peaceful. Alright. Check the window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Yes, Billy, I've never played the demo for this, so I have like no idea what's going on. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news! Pause. Today at 6:28 a.m. Today at 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Also, why does he look all jacked up? Up next, something lighter. Ooh, kombucha. I'm afraid looking at it right now will make me go blind. Radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor to left or right. The knob for adjusting the volumes on the left. Okay, signal, try changing the wave range. Okay. Oh god. Can we program? I saw anal on there. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? Oh, it's the sun that they're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. Cool information, I guess. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What's kind of weird. I think they meant leave him alone already, but okay. That's where our friend's at. Printer! Print me off. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay, we didn't really need to know that, I guess, did we? Let's go see what the dude wants. Look at all that beer he's got! I could use some of that beer. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people... Why do we have to let other people in? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I should have just asked that question. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she's mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What I need to have other people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. But choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all. There's no better source of info than your own two eyes. True. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 708-518. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Let's do it. We gotta crack a beer. The beer made me sleepy. I better go rest. Kombucha. Alright, it's nighttime now. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Oh. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. So is he gonna leave? Oh. Okay, so at night, all you can do is answer the door and look out the windows, it looks like. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Get out of my yard, you youngins! There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunkards decide not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright. Who's here? Why did she got like an adult face? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh. He says her dad leaving kind of scared me. Bye. Can I like see them going home? No. All right, so we need people in our house, otherwise The game doesn't like that. What? He's so long! Long man! Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, I might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. True, come in, brother. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Beans? I hear beans. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, someone else? Whoa. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now, I'm just trying to... This sounds pretty sussy. Yeah. His face be like... You look pretty suspicious, especially with that little spiel going on. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Alright, I don't trust this person, but let's let him in. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. We gotta let him in. 2. We have like 2 quota minimum. There, much better. Oh howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Yeah. He's got like his wife is like, this guy looks like a bad guy. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's not trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Size difference. Well, I get, he's got like a dad bod going on too. Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can you stay here for a little while? There's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. No, we're not letting these guys in. He looks nice, but she looks pretty suspicious. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Good. We don't want people like that in our house. All right, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. That would be for them all to be furries. That would be funny. Wait, what's a furry? What? No. Crazy day, the number of murders. Ah! That kind of scared me. I wasn't expecting it. According to recent data, the number of murders of the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. She just received an urgent transmission regarding... You know, it took me like 4 hours to program that in this program, by the way. But I did it, and I feel happy for it. We call visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seemed to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. Later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so white teeth is no good. White teeth, no good. Can we get news? No news? And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. I wonder if you could really send something that email if it would work. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I'm sending my cock. You gotta send after they said that, you gotta send them the dick pic. Cucumber day. What's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Let's ask a tall man. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? Huh. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed under the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer. Foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay. Yes, something you wanted? Let's test. I think we can check his teeth, so. You want me to show my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Well, they're not perfect white, so you get a pass. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out gun. Gun. Oh, don't talk back to me. Where's this lady at? Why is she sitting like that? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room and find out what she was up to. When I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and says, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Well, we gotta test you real quick. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect white teeth. So, do I fit the description? Yeah, you fit the description for my gun. I'm a visitor. How can it be? Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or maybe identify a visitor and take action. Cinema. Shotgun their face off. No hesitation. If you think they're a visitor, you just gotta take them out. Well, that was successful. I wonder what the smokes do. Oh, can we call our neighbor? And tell him we got one of the bastards? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump. Oh, well, we kind of jumped to conclusions on that one. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. I have a feeling I probably should have called him before, but we were right. It really was a visitor. You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. He keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Right. Yeah, I feel like we should have called him before we blew her head off, but oh well. Let's go to bed. On. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. And I like this game's ambiance though. It's very chill. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is that? A man is pale. It's the pale guy they're talking about. He's staying on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that a terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, we'll just leave him over there. Okay, stop knocking. I'm coming. It's demonic! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, Very unpleasant. She's like, I don't yet understand why, how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior... How does she know? Incarnations. Give them space. They're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the cycle of chains, break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I thought you said we were just, like, demonic. There's Gorgiles and Slykix. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. And what exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. What is... Nah. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hotel, your hovel, is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. No, you're gonna abide it. Is that supposed to ask, child? Well, we have a drunkard, but we'll let him in. Maybe they can talk and like make him quit the sauce. Amogus! Yo! Sussy already? You've been seeing all that shit going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up okay there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. For real? Oh, God. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Time to rise. Oh, yeah. We just let 2 people in. Alright, we'll let a 3rd in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Alright, so we got 4 people now. That's a healthy amount. Smells like... No! Good afternoon. Here's the news. Smelled like someone died. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous... It was probably that Christian woman. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Beans in chat? Merely days since the founding, and the agency's already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright, so fingernails, white teeth and fingernails now. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? The evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, provide you with enhanced protection. Sounds like a scam to me. Sounds like a scam. Alright. Oh, I knew it was gonna be her. Because she said she didn't like the drunk guy. Or like drunks in general. So she killed Tall Man. Not Tall Man. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched. Ah! Demonic! The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you personally assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross to make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? There's a cross right there, though. You don't get why it's not in the corner, though. I thought that was the rule. I don't know what that means. Then again, Dad never again about the rules. I know, Tall Man! Well, since you killed him, we're gonna do a test on you. We'll do hands this time. Be quick about it. Alright. Clean fingernails. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Alright, well, she doesn't seem... Well, other than killing the Tall Man, she doesn't seem very suspicious. Alright. I like the Amogus guy, so we won't test him. We'll test her. Huh. Want a reading? You know so much about me. Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I don't know what that means. Alright. But let's do your test. You shall see right through your noise. Teeth or hands? I think she looked like she'd have dirty nails. Because she's dirty overall. But if her teeth are pure white and she's looking like this, that's another problem. Let's do teeth. Pure white. Also, why does she have so many teeth? Our inner cosmos is reflected in your eyes, not in teeth. You wish to just see your death. Uh-oh. Do I blast her? Or maybe I should like wait another day and like check her nails. She'll curse you with eternal diarrhea if you kill her. Yeah. I didn't like her teeth. I didn't like her teeth. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it is not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Sorry, lady. You kill me, you'll be doomed to... Boom! She was one. Kill her. It's funny. She was very demonic. You see that? She had the little cross on her. She wasn't a Christian woman! Alright. So we are down to 2 people. Just the Amogus guy and her. Cause she killed him. Oh, we got a new phone number, by the way. Let's call the Slykix. Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? That's insane. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. You have a personal computer at home? No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I figure there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Now your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your correct account shortly. No! A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Keep control over your body. Amateurish exorcism. Alright, well, let's go to bed. Take a little nappy nap. What's going on here? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think what kind of disease could spread. The decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Calm down. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, the small squad that was sent here from the city provides security for female employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright, who we got? He's right! Officers, he's right here! Also, why does this look like Jaw? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bye. Bye. Yeah, it's literally that. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in a spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to, no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They'll pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm just gonna shoo him away, let one go, he'll be right back to tear your damn throat. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on in, brother. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Come on in. You look trustworthy. Bald! So bald. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my favorite fortune by choosing a page in a book. Where should I open it to? The end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. This guy's look. It feels like things might truly fade away. So very, very soon. Very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Bye, brother. Good, I wasn't gonna let no bald in my house anyways. It smells like someone died. Who's killing people? Good afternoon, here's the news. We must take new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As it's, I gotta take out that woman. Dangerous suspects. We must also identify a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsor. Also, that guy's like bugging out. And then right in the center, he's like, oh, we got an extra energy though. Welcome. It's time for what I want to believe. Program where we'll uncover mysteries and government. Ooh, this sounds like my channel. Today we're discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of. Wait, what? He's not coming? Cancel the show. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Well... F to you. Wait, first of all, who died? Amogus died! The Amogus guy died. Alright, well, I gotta test this nun again. Our Father who art in heaven, test you. Let's test her eyes. Well, go on then. Go on. Well, her eyes aren't red. Just her pupils weird color. And the Amogus guy is always a... Oh. Well, the Amogus guy died, so... Something amiss. It's all but a mark of these bitter years. If only you knew these eyes have witnessed child. Alright, I think you're still safe, though. Let's check this guy. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I wouldn't figure something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. I just find out there if you're alone. That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Alright, so let's test this guy. What do you want to check? Alright, so far teeth have been our #1 priority. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Pure white. One sign down. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too, if that's important. We got one more energy. Alright. Eyes or hands? Eyes or hands? I think hands would be more telling. Yeah, I'm being hands too. Let's move this along, kid. Dirty fingernails. Pure white teeth, dirty fingernails. That's 2 signs. He's dead. Of course my hands are dirty. I spent all my nights digging a varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Whoa there. No need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in alone. It's your funeral, kid. That's how the varmint feels before I blast them. Scared. Nice. Called it. Huh. Got a can full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Who the hell needs it? Well, we're down to 1 person. So that's not very good. And it's the stupid priest lady. You, who killed tall man? Why are you the only one that's left? Alright, well, let's go to bed. We're gonna need more people in. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? And is everyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in her head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Ah! The pale creep man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. That guy's creepy as hell. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oof. Goodbye, government. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Well, go check on all your dead friends. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you wouldn't help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. She looks like so demonic back there. Oh god, it means we got nobody in our house now though. We're dead? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Heinies? Grabbed a few of them up too. Told the others to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. Her boobs are like really saggy. Oh! I just got jump scared by that, by the way. It showed the next resident before I opened it. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. Spin! Gotta spin away. People, killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. He picked our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, come on in, girl. You'll help me? I'm scared. Kitty! Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Well, the bald guy, that head looks like a penis. Yeah. Nice girth on it, though, too. Alright, well, the bald guy said bring the cat in, and I want the cat, so the cat's coming in. Poor dancer, freezing the cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. All right, can we go one night without somebody dying? Is the question. Wait. Where are we going? Where is it? How do I protect myself from the visitors? Or all guess.
He being the dog asked me, how do I protect myself from the visitors? All right, listen up. You want to keep those so-called visitors at bay, you need to arm yourself with some common sense and a bit of attitude. Keep your doors locked, stay aware of your surroundings, and trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't be afraid to stand your ground and let them know you're not to be messed with. And remember, confidence is your best shield. Stay sharp.
Confidence is my best shield. Stay sharp. All right, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. But immediately, all quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Can I sniff them too? FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. You shoot them! Alright, radio first. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. How can I sniff the feet? This. Oh, reef pits. Yeah. All right, well, this person is obviously a visitor. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep the place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Alright, well, this person's obviously a visitor, so let's do eyes. Now most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Red eyes minus. Ads, no. I'll wait for ads to end. Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So how it feel? You alone. Boo, 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 boo. We're pausing for a minute for Twitch ads. Back. Oh, good. All right. Well, the ads popped up right when I did it, but I checked her, and she had red eyes. Now she's obviously one, but we want to do like one more. We'll get confirmation. Let's check armpits. Stare, sniff. What else? Oh. She has hair, but it looks like she ripped it off somebody else. I don't think that's your hair, lady. Enjoy it? I did enjoy it. Now you die. What? You already missed chance? No seconds. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. That what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiot. I thought clearly was a visitor. I forgot I can't like choose to shoot again. Otherwise I would have wasted 2 energy on her. Also cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It gave us hearts. It liked it. Alright. So who we got in our house right now? We got that little girl. And the big old lady. Alright, let's do the big lady. Oh, darling. Please don't let nobody in. Why did he evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Man, her boobs are really sagging, aren't they? Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dagnabbit, ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight in their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the folks. Alright, what you want to check, darling? Teeth. Teeth's always good. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. Oh, God. But they look pretty white except for that one. So, what old gal like me wanting for veneers? So now she ain't no right to live no more? Alright. Your teeth are fucked up, but you don't deserve to die for that. Alright, what's this phone roulette, by the way? 891. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone so much. That's happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. When I found out about phone roulette, maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It should make me feel much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. It might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? He says your friends wouldn't answer. I love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promise everyone I call regularly, check in with each of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, with all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet. Can you yap? Do you miss your hometown? I missed them. Not so much the city, people who stayed. Most of them, all my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. And I promised him we'd keep in touch. That I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always listened. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. There wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I need to talk about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't even want I consider close. My father, I hated him. I'm no longer part of the family. Now, how this is damn house. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled with the house you ended up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Okay. You like to listen to me? So this thing is, I'm an artist. Just commission me. What's it art? Is that here? Potato and dirt. Potato and dirt. All right. Well, let's go to bed. In my own original style. Oh, the bot used dish dash cord. The bot used dish dash cord. Am I not logged in? I don't think I've actually logged in on this one. You know, I have exclamation mark Discord and like Discord banned, but they use the dash. Where's the mod tools at? Hello? There we go. Get him out of here. Did I sleep yet? No. I'm dying. That was the first bot spam I've seen in a long time, by the way. It's the Aurora Borealis. Again, the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh so very soon. No, those are my steamed hams. You see a human skull decorating a steak, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black. Looks like someone has yanked at its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Kitty! FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and the weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright, who's knocking? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. You're back again? When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. With that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry. Procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to rest. She's taking the little girl. Once the tests are done, I'll tell you what to do next. And if you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. Jaws back. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take the matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, and what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Get out of here, Jaw. But the FEMA's trying to set me up. They keep taking people out of my house to try and get me killed by this guy. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Bald's back. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, I already killed him, so we've already decided. Why did you ask me to let some... how do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps don't mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, so he doesn't want me to test people. Bob Marley? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Uh-oh. And the team has to have 4 people. It's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? We have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. You'll appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. That's a heavy knock. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. You're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Excuse me? Don't look at me like that. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. They did? They won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days till FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Bro, FEMA has been here every night. You don't want to be here with me. I know that. But come on in. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare, because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Alright, let's go take a nap. Alright, that guy looks pretty sussy. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While a full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to certain blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Bros aura farming. Dark patches appearing on the captured image, a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, order from our sponsors. Alright, well, I'm not going to stop testing, because that's my only way of a defense. Even if the bald guy says not to. But now we got to kill the aura farmers. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zones. Stats. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Just 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. What's going on? Knowledge. Initiating code 984. The city's cordoned off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Let's go pet kitty real quick. Meow. Pet the kitty. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Aw, kitty. Bro, just sitting sitting there. Bro. All right. Let's check basement first. Potatoes. Nothing new. All right. Okay. Let's check this guy first. All right. Look. Let's check her. We gotta check her aura. A photo. Ain't nobody taking a photo of mama in years. Go on, darling. Why not? That's not really an aura, though. That's just, like, inside of her body. The photo on the news, it looked like it would be outside of their body. We'll leave her alone. It looks like she's passed 2 tests so far. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean? You said we're immortal. Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. We live, we die, we live again. I know how it sounds, but if you had seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Ride the Valhalla! Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Alright, let's check your aura. Ooh, I can hand over the FEMA notice to him. I knew you'd say that. Photo. Aura farming? God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. Bro's got an aura. He's got an aura. Ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in the photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Alright, let's do one more test on him. Alright. Armpits. Teeth. Teeth have always been good for us. Alright. Pure white. You're out of here, buddy. I had much chance to brush them past few weeks. What do you mean? They were completely white. So we can blast them now, or give them the. Let's give them the notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. We're out of energy. And so who's this in the picture? We'll talk to him, but we don't have any more, what if he's immortal? Right? Well, we're gonna give him the notice just to get him out of our house. What are you doing for the Cataclysm? Oh, bro, just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now, no more movies, no more hangouts. A real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. But man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Alright, well, let's go back to bed. She went crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Man, FEMA's popping off right now. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Wait, no one's been knocking. Witness the beginning of the end. What is it? Oh. Kitty! I guess we're just going to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, great. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for their instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Next up, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Alright, let's see who died first. It was Rostaman? Well, obviously that FEMA notice didn't work. Cause I thought if I gave it to him, it would like kick him out of the house. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help! We're down to 2 energy. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Alright, well, he didn't leave like I thought he was going to. Okay. Our sleeping, your daughter's gone. Anyways, you're dead? You got a visitor? But you're dead wrong. I'm immortal. You can't kill me. Watch me. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Time to die. He was one. Alright, then we'll just do it her. I don't want to do it, but let's check your armpits. Mama's getting old, darling. Ain't what it used to be. Ah! No hair, though. That's not a good sign. It's just all the darn time, too. Ain't got a clue to else what to do about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. Alright, well, I obviously can't kill my last person, so... Cat? Meow. You try and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Alright. So, we literally only have this one lady left in our house, and that's it. It's not looking good. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I passed into a man armed with a assault rifle. He was completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, who knows what else. It's hard to make them out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. F? On our pole hangs a mounted sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand. Oh, look at that. Look, that child. Oh, her face. Oh, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now, this is the only one left. My husband disappeared, too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, come on in. You can have a rest. You can rest for night. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Meow. Yo! How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. Yeah, her tits are hanging out. So you noticed, thanks. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And let me in. Might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Come on in. Come on in, slut. Let's escape from all these horrors of the world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. We're gonna get some action tonight. Bro, you not coming in. No matter how I look at it, you're not coming in. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. No one left from my squad. The rest they, cough, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When visitors came, their whole point of hospitals was up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough, no helping me now. But I'm better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Well, you're not coming in. You can die out there. I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll get to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Uh-oh. Did we take it? So if we take it, one person might die, because he's definitely going to kill somebody. Nah, you keep it. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to those cities. Well, we're not letting you in. You're just too sus looking for me. Yo, you on my bed? Good afternoon. This is the news. We're bringing you an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Teams within the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell grows ever louder. The bells toil for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sirumen inudins, Sirumen inudins, Sirumen inudins. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Yes, baby? There's something on your mind? Hey, look here. It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up in the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? I'm fine. Or anxious. I get it. These days, making long-term plans just feels pointless. Never know what you get. First the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. Well, you're not the most sus person, so we'll leave you alone for now. And actually, nobody died last night, so that's positive. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Uh-oh. Nobody home? Alright, I'm pretty sure you're safe. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. But I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. Well, no, it's not your fault, because it's a natural disaster. It's too late to change any of that now. Alright. I need to test you. Go ahead and hide. Alright, let's do photo. Can I sit? No. It's weird, but it's not like the last one. Disheveled and cranky as always. Alright, do we have anybody else in here? I don't remember if we let anybody else in. I need to check myself. Do we check ourselves? No. I want to use my last energy on that lady again. I still don't really trust her. Alright. Let's do nails. No, teeth. Please. Pure white. Pure white. No, I never used to care about them much. I just don't have the time, but now I regret that. I don't want to... No, we can't just execute her on just one. Kitty? If I had more than 2 people in my house, I'd definitely execute her just because all that, but I don't have anybody else in here. I should have let that ghoul in. Oh, I have her. I forgot. Oh, well. She sleeps kind of weird. So she's sleeping like she's dead. Maybe she did die. Gulp. Hello? Require more test visits from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. It looks like that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. They have our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and we'll all be able to be over before you know it. Will we hand over someone to you again? Yes. This time we'll need 2! Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 reds over now. Are they go back to normal soon? Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. No! Not my hooker! You can't take my hooker. And I knew she was safe. You can't take her either. Take the daughter and the kid. Not gonna pyramid. Well, it's pretty easy in this chat. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know. We'll find out. Or, well, we won't find out now because they took her. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn in his place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think a few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Kitty! Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, get better. A couple of days pass, they'll butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. That's a good one. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe I did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Can you maybe talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought in little ones that got left behind. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed, some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now, they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on in, lady. Sorry, but is that the cultist you have here? I can't read someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children. I'm sorry. Well, we can't kick them out because they'll come back and burn our house down. So you should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise something before I go. You ever come across a lone child in need? Please take good care of them. Goodbye. Alright, if we kick the cultists out, they'll burn our house down. So we can't kick the cultists out. But my woman's gone now. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. The individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And a reminder, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. We just let the cult in too, by the way. This is an evicted resident speaking. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the Hermit's Placid. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. We don't get spare some food. Please help us. We really need it. Also, can you not like feed the cat? Maybe it's not. Maybe the cat's a visitor. We got a lot of people now, though. Wait, what is that? Nothing, I guess. Anything in here yet? No. Nothing. Alright, so we got 3 people in our house right now. 2 cultists and you. It's so stuffy in here. Wait, where's your daughter? You okay with you? Huh? Still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call our father. That way, he's ugly mug again. Where'd your child go? That's sussy. Cockroach! Alright, well, let's, day 9, by the way. World Thank You Day. I need to test you. Teeth. Please. Pure white. Bleeding gums. Double. You're dead. I never care about them much. I should have time, but now I regret that. Plus your child's missing. You're dead. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. No! Misidentified a visitor! Well, sorry, person. Dot. You scared? Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. That's it, something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, he'll never truly understand her. She had white teeth, bleeding gums, and still was not a human. Or was a human. I dare not... Well, the daughter's still alive. I wonder what the daughter's gonna be like. You killed my mother! He asks us to embrace faith and still resolve ourselves, be ready. Only thing coming across the rivers of dead, and the mountains of bones, and reach her. Death. Whoa! Look at him, he's like, whoa. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal. We have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Or is it truly unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burn their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Alright. Well, we got energy to burn, so we'll just test you. Teeth. Pure white, broken, not showing gums. Are all these people like... Oh god. The cult, they're all infected. But if I blast them, will they, I can't blast them though. Well, we're dead. We're dead. I guess we're doing a cult run. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, we're so gonna die because of that. We can't kill the cultists because they'll just burn our house down. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Kitty! Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. If you're wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Because someone put him there. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? So, it's always just in front of me, burned into darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast. A buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Come on in, lady. Thank you. Maybe I could get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? If you lost your eyeballs, you can't be bad. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble. Oh, gamba? If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? I guess we're not gambling. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad effing mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. Hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp are all freaking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the F they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch a corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they think, thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. Let's get you so wound up. Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the freaking visitors. Feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to good. Oh, next time you meet, it's the Gamba. I'm angry. I just wanted to do the normal effing life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that crap anymore. Now I'm just trying to become part of either camp. Come on in. Don't worry. I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself, so no one has to suffer. Another person? Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. Something I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. So, by the way, he looks kind of like Review Bra, except he's got the goatee, the hair right here. I shiver, even caught the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, or life struggles against the current. How'd you get gangrene? Oh, I get... His arm's all fucked up. A fair question for now. I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. And, oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came in, well, I trust you could surmise the rest. Now I stand before you alone. Come on in, brother. I would, but that coast is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. You should leave. Do you mind if I stay close by? Wait for death to gather me and hear a soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Man, people don't like these cultists. They haven't done anything bad yet. They're just 100% bad guys, but good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Watch you guys say that in like 30 seconds. Nope, the cultists are good. The cultists are the good visitors, okay? He wants to put a whole team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt the female that will continue both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the female hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Telling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread fire, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown. Evacuation is currently impossible. Our government so far has been unable to communication with the authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. But for now, stay tuned for updates. To everyone listening, humans trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you can't. I got that guy. Our cultist still, right? Pet cat. Oh. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna check ourselves. Waiting for ads to end real quick. Oh, ads. Ads are the worst. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, it just finished, so. Freaking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. Makes me more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a freaking break. It's freaking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from effing the void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Also, fucking loops. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Thanks, bro. Let's do a photo. Oh yeah, shitlord. The guy's really red, but I wouldn't call that an aura. Maybe he's just so fat he like radiates heat. All right, let's do eyes. Whatever, gauge them if that's what you want. His eyes are clean. Like my baby blues, eh? Never need anything else to pull the chicks, huh? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna blow my load on him. Oh, even though she looks creepy. But let's blow our load on this guy and do everything. Let's do hands. Sure, whatever. Alright, well, he's got... I don't think those are... I think those are more bloody than dirty. You can tell he's been biting himself. Look at these bad boys. Ha, my Grammy always told me that these paws like these, sniff the paws, it should be chopping wood, not whatever I was doing. But I don't see no logs right here. I gotta vent my anger somehow. Right, he's weird, but I don't think he's bad. I feel like I'm having a weird playthrough right now. Oh, we gotta check the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. Hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The master of the world's gone too far. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are you planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Well, we're keeping our house, so... On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. You plan to burn the whole village down? Does he not know those people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? What the fuck's the point of your urgency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Then we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest. We had over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. God, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh, well. Took a cultist and the weird guy. That's all. Have a nice night. Oh no. Because FEMA took the cultist. Will they burn my house down? Let us not waste time. How fair am I? Oh god. This guy had to come too. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Uh-oh. We're dead. I should have let FEMA take them. I'm back. Trying to find that someone you mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. You feel like give by this town or just block? They spot a visitor. Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV, the radio spelled out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. We gotta show my armpits. Oh god! We're dead! No, we have hair. We have hair. You son of a guy's visitor, thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. We're dead. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. I guess we shouldn't have shown him our non-hair armpit. Can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. We're all dead. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but he's gone quiet. Should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Mine's damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge written on a bullet. Well, cinema. We got one ending. We got one cinema ending. I guess we'll have to continue this game later, because that's not how I thought it was going to end, by the way. But I guess we died before the cult killed us. Alright, what achievements did I get? So 46% of people got that ending that I got. Only 58% of people misidentified a visitor. 36%. Well, we didn't get too many achievements. Ooh, I'm dying, by the way. There's 49 achievements? Damn. We'll definitely have to play again. Quit for now. Let's go do something dumb real quick and just play something stupid. Hold on. Because if I start another run, let's just go answer some questions. I'm so I know, same here. Maybe my next run we can keep him alive. Maybe next run we can keep him alive. Man, but that Jesus Christ lead like instantly killed him. Never forget tall guy. Pour one out for him. Pour one out for him. Now we'll do 3 quick runs and we'll probably die right away, but let's do brain game.
Come in. Now just pick yourself a nice avatar. Looking great. I hope you're ready for the pop quiz. It's Are You Smart?
Man, but I didn't think I was gonna die there. Like I thought I was gonna like show my armpit and be like, oh, I'm good. I guess the point of the self mirror was that you can check yourself beforehand, but I never did it, so I didn't know I didn't have any arm hair.
You'll have a classmate to help you out, and you all know this already.
I knew I should have shown him my teeth.
It's so woohoo! Yay! Class clown, please pick yourself a good subject.
Well, these aren't good.
Test your linguistics in this grammar question.
You are a twink. Confirmed.
Punctuation mark appears at the end of this sentence.
Question mark?
Period. Exclamation point. Question mark.
Look at this.
Class
I can at least answer a first grade question.
Here's the answer. And the actual answer is question mark.
See?
You're
Easy.
right. You get 100 points.
Or maybe I was a visitor all along.
Thank you for attending. Class clown, go and pick one of these subjects.
Jupiter! Jupiter!
Understand the gravity of this physics question. Which of these makes objects appear to be weightless in space?
What?
Microcosm. Microgravity.
Neptune.
Microorganism.
Alright, microgravity.
Class clown, which is the right answer?
Man, I can never find Neptune.
And the answer is microgravity.
I gotta remember,
You're
it's
correct. You get 100 points.
it's Neptune and then Uranus.
Time we swap hosts.
Because I like viewing Uranus. I need to bust out my telescope to see Uranus.
This time we'll say bye to your old class.
Yay! That's me. I can help with earth science and physical science.
You know, I was checking my YouTube, and you know, I post my clips under shorts. And I checked it today, and I happened to have one short that had 1,500 views. And I was like, "What happened? That's like the best one I've ever done." It was a stupid one from Crime Scene Cleaner, where I was like, "That's the bite of '87."
Class clown. Let's pick a subject for the question. You have
Well, we're staying away from geometry, so let's do reading.
world history. No one's cooking the books on this literature question.
I was like,
What
1,500 views.
is
That's the best
mentioned
I've ever
in the
done.
title of a 1976 novel about the Logan family by Mildred D. Taylor.
Who?
Roll of Thunder. Shine of Rainbow. Glisten of Dew. Class Clown. Choose the right answer.
All right. It's gotta be Roll of Thunder. If it's not Roll of Thunder, well,
And
we'll do
it's
go again.
locked in.
Ah.
Well, the correct answer is Roll of Thunder.
Thank God.
You get 150 points.
For once, I just guess and we get it right.
So, Jaden, thanks for being here. Can you... Class Clown. Here is your choice of subjects.
All right, we gotta do social studies.
World, you're going to have to hop on a plane for this next question. Harare is the capital and most populous city of what African country?
I've never heard of Harare. I've heard of
Class
Harambe.
Clown. What's the answer?
I don't know. Do you know?
So, Jaden, how does that sound?
This one's pretty simple.
All right.
Interesting.
You say it's simple, Jaden.
And the
If you're
answer is-
wrong,
Woohoo! You're using a cheat.
Ah.
Specifically,
you cannot forget Harambe.
directly from your classmate.
That's against the
You
rules.
got it right. So, Jaden, what is your answer?
I choose this answer.
We've got the answer. We've locked you
Oh,
in.
I don't know what Harare
Right answer.
is either.
The actual answer is
I've never heard of Harare. All right. Harare is in Zimbabwe.
Well done. You get 150 points.
I've literally never heard of Harare in my life.
It's time to check the points. But this is a two-host show.
All right.
Back to
Americans are good at
to the next
geography.
one. Welcome. Let's greet the new class.
I can't even tell you what all the 50 states are.
You can do it. Woohoo! Yay! My name is Eli, and I can help you with chemistry and measurement.
Class Clown. Pick yourself a nice
All right,
subject.
we gotta do. We always gotta do foreign language.
Don't
Foreign
mince
language is the
words
best.
For this foreign languages question. Which of these food names is from the Italian language?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Baklava. Cookie.
Let me get the famous
Wow,
Italian
that's a good
cookie.
And we've got your answer. And the right answer is spaghetti.
Man, this game's making me hungry. I could use some spaghetti.
So, Eli. Class Clown, please pick a nice subject.
Oh God,
It's either physical
I don't want.
science,
I don't want to do vocab.
vocabulary,
Do
earth
physical
science.
sciences.
Ride the wave to this physics question.
All right, 90% chance I fail this question.
Two factors keep the planets in their orbits around the sun. Inertia is one factor. What force is the other?
Gravity. I know this one. Gravity.
Magnetism. Gravity. Friction.
Our Earth is
Class
flat,
Clown,
by the
Here's
way.
the answer. We've got it now.
Yeah.
Well, the actual answer is gravity. Good job. You get 200 points.
You know, I played this game 3 times last week, and I never got this high. So I think we're doing good right now.
For me.
Very exciting. It's time to meet a new class.
Yeah. Salam esme man Eva.
Oh. Well, we don't have a copy. All you have to ask the
It's
class.
time for you to pick a subject.
Oh, I hardly ever get computer sciences.
Computer science, chemistry. Back up your hard drive for this technology question. True or false? Guglielmo Marconi invented the World Wide Web.
You couldn't even pronounce it right, but it's false. Marconi wasn't even around when the computer was invented.
Your answer
Gravity isn't real force according to
and the
general
correct
relativity.
answer is false. You got this. You
Well, it
get
does something.
250 points.
Because big masses pull small masses towards them.
Thanks for attending today. Can you tell us something? Class clown. Let's pick one for the next question.
Ooh,
They are
math.
ancient history. Come do the math with a classic math question. What is the greatest common factor of 14 and 42? Class clown. Give us your answer.
$14, right? It's gotta be 14. No, factor.
Take as long as you need. It's just you and us.
7. Seven. 7. I gotta count on my hands, okay? 7.
We got your answer.
Yeah.
Well, the right answer is 14.
It was 14!
Good try, but you chose the wrong one.
I thought it meant like two numbers multiplied.
We'd love to give you
Whatever.
another chance. It's
Oh,
time to
14
check
times
the
1.
final
I'm so
score.
stupid.
We'll put those points into your progression.
We don't care about progression. We're maxed out. Fatal error! Unity crashed. Or Unreal Engine crashed. Well, the game crashed. Unity crashed? Don't tell me that. No way. But I bet you're laughing at my last answer. You math whiz.
Don't be too late for class now. Roll call. And now just
Also, I've been getting pretty good in Unity. I kind of, when Whiskey does his
great choice.
next game jam, I think I'm gonna try and make my own game.
It's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I'm Teddy, one of your two hosts for the show. We're going to ask you, let's go to the quiz already.
'Cause I got this like pretty much set up now in this model. I learned a lot of Unity just to get all this set up.
100 points.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Woohoo. The name is Joaquin.
I think when the next game jam comes up, I'll definitely
Get the subjects. It is
try and make a game,
the tip of our tongue with this
a
vocabulary.
very cinema game.
True or false? The word stern refers to the front of a boat.
False. Stern's back of the boat. The bow is the front.
It's your chance to answer. We got your answer. And the right answer is false. Great work. You get
Classic.
100 points. So, Joaquin, thank you for being here with us. Why don't you tell us a fact about yourself?
Let's not give us a fact, Joaquin.
Class clown. Pick a subject for the next question.
Measurements,
Now,
easy.
you'll be
Measurements,
convert
easy.
here in the measurements question. Eric can run 4 miles per hour. How far will he get if he runs for 3 hours?
12. 12 miles.
4 miles. 8 miles. 12 miles.
Now that is a question
Class
I can
clown. Choose an
answer.
answer. We got the answer.
Yeah.
And that makes the answer 12 miles.
Yay.
You're right. You get 100 points. But it's time we swap hosts. Say hello, Claudia.
You know, it's funny. Today I was going to, I happened to be going just to different pawn shops and check out what they got. And they had like this podcasting like bundle set up from like a company. And online it's $80 and they were selling it for $130. I think they like looked up the wrong one.
Hey, I'm Claudia.
I was like, I'm not buying
Let's
that.
greet our new classmate. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm Jaden. I've got all the Earth sign.
Class clown. Pick yourself
Ooh,
a good
astronomy.
subject.
Let's
So
go,
let's
astronomy.
Over the moon with a solar system question. Which of the following planets has the coldest atmosphere?
Atmosphere?
Mars,
Not really. Not really.
Uranus.
It's definitely Uranus.
Class clown. Which is the right answer?
Uranus.
Your answer is locked.
Ah,
The actual answer is Uranus. Good work.
Keep a bad dragon away from that.
150 points. So, Jaden, thanks for coming to class. Can you give everyone a fact about yourself?
No, don't give us a fact.
Class clown. Let's see what
Oh.
subjects we have. Is it U.S. geography, animal science?
Let's do Earth
world
science.
history?
Let's do Earth
Earth,
sciences.
we
I
only
don't
have
like it,
one
but
planet in this Earth question.
I don't like it, but let's do it.
In Arizona, which season is typically the hottest?
Summer? Hello?
Class clown. It's your turn to answer.
Summer? I know I was in Phoenix one summer
ah.
for like a
The
week,
right answer is
and it was
summer.
105 degrees every day. You cannot live in Phoenix if
That
you don't have
means
air conditioning.
You get 150 points. It's time to check the points. Amazing. You got everything right. But that's enough for...
Hello again. It's time to say bye to our old.
Woohoo! Yay!
Alrighty.
Class clown. Pick a subject for this.
Ooh, foreign-
question.
I love
It's
foreign
between-
language.
We'll have a word in this foreign languages question. Which of these words is Spanish for chicken?
Pollo.
Pastrami,
Pastrami.
pollo.
Pastrami or strudel isn't
Class
even
clown.
close.
What's the real answer?
Los
And
pollos
it's
hermanos.
Woo!
That means the answer is pollo. You got this.
The Chicken
You get
Brothers.
200 points. So, Ava. Class clown. Let's find you
Ooh.
a good question. There are.
I guess physical
science.
sciences.
You'll understand
I'm not the best
gravity
at it, but
of
we'll
this
see.
Physics question. True or false? Adding salt to water lowers its freezing point.
False.
Class clown. Pick out your
Adding
answer.
salt to water raises its freezing point. No. We had it different last time. Yes, true. I
And
misread
you
it.
got your answer.
Lowers its freezing point means
Well, the correct
it takes
answer
colder temperatures to make
is
it colder, so it's true.
True. Nice work. You get 200 points.
Because we throw salt on ice out in front of my house or to melt it. Well,
But
we
you've
did it
had
at the
enough
prison
of me.
too, but
Go for it, Claudia.
Very exciting. It's time to say bye to
I'm
our
still
old
glad I don't work
classmates
there.
and hi to a new one.
Whoa! Yes! Hey, call me Haley.
I don't have as much free cash now, but I got so much more, I see it so much better now that I don't work at the prison.
Ancient his back up your hard drive for this technology question. What is a problem in a computer program often called?
Error?
Bug,
A bug? It's a bug!
sloth,
I need like,
clown.
it's a
Which
bug
is the
spam.
answer? And the answer is in.
Yes!
Well, the answer is
Bug.
bug. Good
Yes.
job. You get 250 points.
Yay!
So, Haley. Class clown. It's time
math,
to
let's
pick
go,
yourself a
math.
Subject. It's all fair and square here with this shapes question. In a scalene triangle with interior angles A,
What?
B, and C, what is the measure of angle C if A is 34 degrees and B is 97 degrees? Class clown, pick an answer for us.
Well, thanks a lot for 8333. I love this avatar. I spent a lot of time making it good. Or making it like this, you know? It's pretty basic, but I like it. Well, a triangle... Oh, God. 97 and 34 is 9.
This one is.
Bluey's laughing at me right now. He's laughing at me. So a triangle has got 3 sides. We're cheating. We're cheating. Come on, class.
You've got it now.
Tell me your answers.
You've locked in a cheat. Specifically, you've chosen to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Yeah!
It's probably like
Can everyone please give their
9.
answer?
It's this answer.
It's this one. It must
Well,
be this.
they all know, but I don't know.
It's this
Well-
answer. It's this one.
Hey, Haley knew it, but Ava didn't.
Class clown. Do you have the
That's
answer?
very unique. All right, 49, 49. Why could it be in 69? No.
The correct answer is 49 degrees.
You know, I kind of thought that, but I wasn't gonna like put my
You get 200.
math abilities on right now. No.
Let's give the scoreboard another.
I
look.
didn't
You're
trust.
doing
We're right before 5th grade. Why would I trust
Time you
myself?
swap hosts.
It's so exciting. It's time to meet a new classmate.
Woohoo! Uh-huh. Name's Apollo.
Class clown. Please pick a subject for this
Ooh.
question. We have chemistry.
Well, let's do
social
chemistry.
studies,
None of these
and
are-
molecular
are
solids,
particularly great.
atoms and molecules question. What form of water contains only deuterium and oxygen?
Heavy water?
Distilled water. Acid rain. Heavy water. Class
Well,
clown,
distilled
please pick
water
your answer.
only has gotta be heavy water, cause no, acid rain. I don't know what deuterium is. I know distilled water is only H2O because it's super purified. Heavy water, it's gotta be heavy water, right? I don't think.
Take it easy. It's just you. So, Apollo, what's your
Do you
take
know?
on it?
I think I know the answer.
He doesn't know
Oh
the
my.
answer. It's gotta be heavy water.
Here's the
I don't
answer.
think deuterium's in acid rain.
The real
There's a lot of
answer
other
is
stuff in acid
actually
rain.
Heavy water.
Whew.
Correct. You get 300
Yeah, there's gotta be a lot of other stuff in acid rain.
So, Apollo, thanks for helping us out. Can you tell us something about your favorite subject? Class clown. Choose
Oh,
the
no.
sub- It's about to
What
get
did I
serious
just-
in this grammar question.
I chose grammar.
True
I
or
held-
false? You're walking toward the beach is an example of a past continuous statement.
Uh-oh. You were walking toward the beach.
Class clown. Pick the correct one.
This sounds very true, by the way.
Your answer is in.
You were walking toward the
Well,
beach.
The actual answer is true.
Boom.
Easy. You get
It happens by
300
mistake,
points.
but it solves us the answer.
But that's enough for me. It's your turn, Claudia.
I can't believe I did that. I held enter down too long, and it's like, nope.
Say bye to your classmate now.
Yeah.
All right,
Class
give me something
clown.
easy.
Go and pick one of these subjects.
None of these are easy.
Geometry.
Are you kidding me?
Music, world history, ancient history.
Give me
You
geometry.
should square up for this geometry question. It's the
We're
final
done.
question.
We're
You
done.
can
We're
do
cooked.
it. It's time to see if you're really smarter than a fifth grader. If a right triangle has a base of 8 and a side of 6, what is its hypotenuse? 10, 14, 48. Class clown, choose us an answer.
We're cooked. We're cooked. Well, it's a right triangle, so it's got to be bigger than both of these. Let's go 48. 48.
Your answer is locked. So, the right answer is 10. Good
10.
try, but you chose the wrong one.
I don't even know what that means.
Unfortunately, you are not smarter than a fifth grader.
Well,
We'd love to give you a
we aren't smarter, but we are going to bed. We aren't smarter, but we are going to bed. I think Sumo is still going. By the way, I'm mad at Barber's King. He got me. It's just one line. Oh, that's why. Anyways, by a triangle. The triangle. Anyways, Barber's King has gotten me into sumo, and I've loved it. And a new sumo tournament has started, by the way. So we are going to raid into sumo. Pretty sure he's still playing, right? Of course. Live sumo is still going on, so we're gonna raid there. And I'm gonna keep watching sumo because I've fallen in love with the sport. It is like one of the best sports I've ever seen. Anyways, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. We will play more games. Maybe we will continue. No, I'm Not a Human. I love that game. We kind of had a bad end. But anyways, guys, have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Quiz show by Pythagoras' theorem. I don't know Pythagorean's theorem. You guys have a good night.